This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Cancer from March 5th to the 19th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you at the beginning of this time period? Six of Swords. Ooh. New destination. The Hangman. New perspective. And the Queen of Wands. Very exciting. Oh, there's an indication here that you're moving in a direction you did not anticipate to go. But this has been in your energy. It's like something was preparing you for this. You're untying yourself from and it's almost like this energy where you're untying yourself and you're very excited. You're leaving something that you were hung up on. It's like the hardest part of this journey here is over. You're very excited here. I'm not seeing a love interest quite yet, but there is something to be excited about. Let's clarify this Hangman. For you, economy, for what you're untying yourself from, wisdom. You already know what you need to do. It's something that is holding you back from the future. It's creating this energy of not having enough. It's kind of like it's got you in a state of economy. So it's kind of like something is lacking, but you know exactly what it is and you know what you need to do. Very excited about this. Let's get a message from the Oracle card. What is this about? Violet Flame. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love. So this is about freeing yourself from something that was, it's almost like you're freeing yourself from a way of thinking so that you can have something more. You're moving in a new direction here, but you're still in the process over these next 2 weeks. Something is getting easier for you. What should you be excited about? Let's clarify this. The Moon. Secrets, mystery, illusion. The Six of Cups. Something to grasp for. An opportunity that is yet to make itself available. The Star. Reaching your full potential here. This could be you becoming the star. It's still, it's just over the horizon. It's if you can make it through this darkness. Right now, you're presently untying yourself, but you don't really see what's coming next. And what's coming next is a wish fulfillment. Let's clarify this star. Actually, yeah. Let's see where you're heading. For you, altruism, selfless. It's like a selfless destination. You needed to go through something here in order to get you to this point where you can be exposed. Like not exposed in a negative way, but it's this energy where you're allowing yourself to be completely visible. Let's clarify for the outside or for what this goal is. Contradictions. You need to switch your perspective here. That's what this is about. The contradiction is you freeing yourself so that you can stand right up. Stand upright instead of upside down. Right now, this is all about this energy that's guiding you. You may not even know what is making you excited, but there's something that is hanging in the ether here for you. You had to go through something difficult, but it prepared you for this, for what's coming. Let's get a clarifier for... We're going to want to clarify this opportunity card, the Seven of Cups. Something you don't see yet, but it's going to appear. But before we do that, let's get an oracle for this spread. For you making it through the illusion into seeing what you can become. I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. This is you embracing who you are, because right now it seems like you're trying, or you're realizing that you were caught in a way of thinking that wasn't really you. This is you getting excited in the next 2 weeks to leave something, to embrace who you are. But when you separate yourself from something, that's when you see the opportunity. Something that you don't see yet. Let's clarify this opportunity, the Seven of Cups. What's this coming in? It comes in after you free yourself, after you separate yourself from something. Could be a way of thinking. Yeah. It's keeping you in this energy of lack. So what is the opportunity here? What's going to be presented to you? Ooh, the Emperor. Oh, shoot, the Emperor. I'm getting the sense that you won't know. It's like you can't know until you willingly separate yourself from what's keeping you hung up. That could be the rule. The Emperor is the rule, the demand that is being put on you. It's fifth dimensional energy. It's spirits. It's the universe here. The Knight of Swords, it's going to come rushing in. It's almost as soon as you decide to break free from something. Temperance, divine timing. It cannot come any sooner. Yeah, it's meant to come once you decide to separate yourself from something. Let's clarify this Emperor. For what's keeping you stuck, regrets, for what you'll be achieving once you escape the confines of this situation that you're in. Moderation. Yeah, you came from a place you went through something very difficult. You're going to break free from that. You're in that process here in the next weeks, getting charged up, getting excited about leaving whatever you're hung up on. Once you do, it's not going to be an easy decision, because you're faced with the reality that there is nothing on the outside. It's very scary. It's a path of fear, but you have to be willing to embrace this risk of knowing that it's almost like you put yourself on the wheel of destiny. Like, have me. I'm here. I'm totally vulnerable. I'm going with what is calling to me, and I believe in my path. Even if nothing comes, I'm putting the belief out there that something will. And it's kind of like when you see yourself in desperation and you still don't go back, you're faced with the regrets, like maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I'm not. I'm not regretting it anymore. I'm never going to go back to that thing ever, even if it kills me, sort of thing. That's when this opportunity comes to you. It's guided by, it's like you have to be ready to embrace something fully from a place of risking everything for it, right? It's that kind of energy, but it's a star. Like, I feel that it's you being the star. Interesting. Let's get a message from the Oracle. Access your gifts. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. Yeah, it's like what's that saying? Oh my God, what is that? If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like the king, you must be the king. There can be no doubt, because doubt causes chaos and one's own demise, right? It's like you need to put yourself into that capacity of knowing that there's no turning back. There is no other way. I'm making it a rule that I will not go back to that old life of being hung up and living in this. It's like squalor. It's kind of like you're in this energy of doing something that isn't your path. So you're never finding that treasure chest. But that treasure chest comes from you acknowledging that you want to find your path and you're willing to give everything up for that. In the extended, we'll look into we'll get into the random love gen. Well, I'm gonna have to cater these to your path. So give me a second here. I don't even look at them beforehand; they just pop up. We'll ask, what's going on behind the scenes? See, it's so hard because these are all catered to love, and right now you're moving towards destiny. So let's forego the questions. Let's just ask one more question. Where is your destiny leading you when you fully embrace it? Let's ask that. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, soul family. Knight of Wands, a lot of passion. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you have to complete this cycle before you're made aware of it. It's kind of like, that's the rule. You can't see this opportunity. It's almost like you have to go on something with blind faith. Pursuing something that isn't there yet. You need to complete a cycle. You need to end what isn't working for you and say you're never going to go back to it. This reminds me of, like, there's some woman, she's a huge CEO now in some company. I forget her name, forget the company, but the message was she was a housewife asking her husband for $10. And he asked her, what did she need $10 for? And it hurt her so bad that she couldn't even get $10 without an explanation, that she told herself that she would never ask for money again. And now she's this huge CEO. She doesn't have the education. She doesn't have the experience to be that. But somehow, through some form of magic, that's what she became in this huge company, right? I wish I knew the specifics of it, but that's the kind of message I'm getting here. It's kind of like you're moving towards your soul family. But first, before you even see who they are, you have to end this cycle. Let's clarify. I want to clarify the soul family. That's the only clue we really have to go off of. For them, defense, yeah. For you, progress. It's kind of like they can't even let you in until you end this cycle. Like, it's like nothing is open up. Nothing opens up to you until you decide to really go for it, right? Until you give it that. Until you actually break yourself from the past, untie yourself from what's keeping you stuck. It's like these people won't let you in. There's defense. You only get the progress once you achieve. All right, let's get an oracle card. Open your heart. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. That's exactly it. If you love yourself, You gotta dare to be vulnerable, to actually put yourself on the sword, you know, to do something that is it's almost illogical, but it's deciding that you won't live any other way. All right. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with your choices. Much love.